Hello, what is up YouTube? In today's video I have the patch 10 patch notes. This patch was supposed to drop yesterday or today, but it will be dropping over the next couple of days. A lot of these patch notes people will hate, but there's a couple that people will love. So all I ask you guys to do is leave a like, say for 50 likes to the video, share the video to everyone in the 2K community so they can have a heads up before the patch drops. And hit that subscribe button, almost at 41k subscribers. Follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with me. And daily streams live on Twitch. Link in the description for that one as well. So the first patch note I want to talk to you guys about is the walk on court glitch. So if you guys have watched Tycino, I'm going to put a clip on the screen right now of what happens with the walk on court glitch. So if you watch Tycino streams, for an example, he's doing a wager, right? Against some people for money. You see other people walking on the court. A lot of people have been banned for this as well. There's a couple of people in my community that have been banned, and possibly more will get banned, but it is going to get patched in the upcoming patch. So that is the walk on court glitch while people are in games. So that's a big one, and a lot of people wanted that gone. A lot of streamers, YouTubers especially wanted that gone. So say goodbye to that one. The second patch note we have is the explosive behind the back, which is going to be heavily nerfed and or removed out of the game. So if you guys have wondered why people get open so easy, with Hall of Fame tight handles, and they do the explosive behind the back, they can do it unlimited amount of times. You can't do anything because the tight handles will stun you, and the behind the back will make you not be able to do anything, basically. So nerfing that move especially, so that's one of the moves that actually breaking down in this game. There's actually another move, I don't know the exact name of it, but it is another type of behind the back, which is getting patched in the upcoming patch. So it looks like they're trying to nerf these overpowered dribble moves, which I don't like especially. But if they, all they had to do, right, with the explosive behind the back, maybe nerf tight handles just a little bit. Because people have Hall of Fame clamps and all these Hall of Fame defensive badges, but it doesn't negate anything for tight handles, right? So tight handles could make you just be stunned for like 2 seconds flat. Now that's an open 3 for them. They're going to win the game if they know how to do the explosive behind the back. So I see why they want to nerf it a little bit, but don't nerf it to the extent where no one can use it, because it's going to, a lot of the communities are going to hate that. So behind the backs are going to be getting patched, and also tight handles as well, I have heard, is going to get a little bit of a nerf. So yes, you won't be able to stun your defender every single time with tight handles. So if your tight handles made, this patch is not going to play with you really goodly. You're going to be hating this patch. And if you love the behind the back, you're going to be hating the patch as well. So that's the major issue with the patch. This is the one patch note that no one wants to actually have in the game. Let's be real with you guys. There is a couple of more dribble moves they're probably going to patch. I don't know exactly what they'll do in the future. But right now what I'm looking at is they're trying to patch people that use one move and just wreck everyone with that one move and that one badge. They're trying to make it more... Like last year's dribbling was better, right? There's more things to do, way better moves. This year's just only a couple of moves you can do. Explosive behind the back, you can do the momentum behind the back. You can do basically anything, right? But it's always behind the back, behind the back, behind the back, behind the back. So 2K's trying to make people use other moves in their repertoire to be better at the game, because right now anyone can learn the behind the back. I know the behind the back, and I don't even dribble, for instance. So you can have like a person who's new to the game with Hall of Fame tie handles and just do the explosive behind the back. As you guys see, he just did it just then. That is the move that is getting patched. So yeah, and the momentum behind the back, as I said, I can't remember the other one. It's like a directional behind the back. We can go directional other ways. So that's going to be probably nerfed a little bit as well. So hopefully 2K can actually bring us more. I know people in the 2K community, let's be honest, a lot of these dribble heads will find out more moves to find out to be overpowered. Give them about a couple of days, maybe a week, and we'll be back to that. Maybe, I heard around the community that they want to patch the offensive threat build, which I think you can't patch a specific build when it has the stats that it has. So if you're worrying about offensive threats getting patched, I don't think they're ever going to get patched in 2K20. 2K21, probably they will, because they are, the BP build is the most overpowered build in the game by far. So a BP build could be offensive threat, floor spacing slasher, inside at playmaker, and there is another, and facilitating finisher as well. That's another name for the build. They are the most overpowered builds. So you see any of them for, be a little bit scared, because them builds are overpowered. but they are the major patch notes in 2K20. What do you guys think about them? What would you rate them in 2K20? And also, I want to say a couple more things they should patch. For instance, they should be patching how much VC you spend in the store. So you shouldn't be spending 30k VC for a t-shirt. That's not really a patch note, but that's really something they should be working on. Another thing is the events getting DDoSed, so people just shutting down the servers, shutting down the aka the anti-up servers. I was watching a stream last night, and also on my stream like yesterday, someone came into my stream and booted off my conqueror server. And I think they should try to work on fixing that as well, especially for events. So basketball goals, when I was playing that, they shut down the servers like 4 times. Someone kicked off the servers 4 times, and the booters actually won the event because they only had to get a 6-win streak, and then just booted off the servers from there on, and it was easy for them to win. That's something they should be working on, especially banning, and also banning the wrong people. They've been banning a lot of the wrong people on the 2K community. A lot of people, so if you see like, I'm not going to name names, but people going from Rookie 1 to Elite 3 in about a month, them sort of people should be getting banned. People that do the Gold Rush, when we were boosting Gold Rush, are getting banned. Not these people that did like the anti-up glitch like once or twice to get some VC. They should be just warned, but if you're actually boosting, they should actually be banned forever. And also the 2K logo thing, yesterday I want to have a little touch on this one as well. The 2K logo thing yesterday, where people had to do dances and stuff like that, that is not on Ronnie. Should not have to do dances. It should be the people that have been grinding the game for years. I've been grinding this game for 4 or 5 years. I don't want the 2K logo because I don't deserve it as yet because I haven't been working as hard. But there's other 2K YouTubers, like Illuminati's brother, for instance, has been working hard, and he should actually get the 2K logo. It's one of the people I reckon. Nate Exy, Flight, they're the sort of people who should be getting the logo, not because they bring so much to the game. They bring the game up to where it is. They bring you money, all that sort of stuff. But there's videos on the screen for you guys to check out. Go check them out. Subscribe, like. Catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you're worried about any of the patch notes, the patch notes will be dropping tomorrow. So I'll be making another video on that maybe. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Peace out.